Hi, my name is Taylor Pasvantis, and for my health final, I did a pasta that had shrimp, peas, and a lemon sauce. This is the recipe. It's pretty simple and straightforward. The Parmesan cheese adds a nice creaminess and a good flavor to the shrimp. And the lemon and the shrimp go really well together because it adds a good zest and a good acidity. The egg yolk is a good fat because it's not too unhealthy. And then I bought these shrimp down at the farmer's market, but you can get them frozen for a little cheaper. And I got fresh linguine from the supermarket. You can buy it not fresh, it's not much of a difference for price wise. These are frozen peas, pretty simple. For the shrimp, the first thing I did was pull them out of the bag. And next I had to deshell them, so I ripped the legs off and then took the shell off and pulled it out of the tail. And then you have to get the vein out. So you cut it down the back and then you pull the little stream of poop out so that it's nice and clean because it adds a bad flavor to the shrimp. And then I took the shrimp and I washed them off so there was no parts left on it. Next I rolled the lemon so that I could get all the juices out. Then you cut it in half. Rolling it just makes it that much easier to get all the juice from the lemon. Then I just put it in my mise en place so that I had it ready. And then I grabbed and gathered everything all together, and this is everything that I cooked with. The first things that I'm going to be using is the pasta, which I'm going to boil in water. And then I use the shrimp and the peas. They go in the water at the same time. And then at the end I add the egg, the lemon, and the Parmesan all together and stir it, mix it up. And then I have to drain the pasta, shrimp, and peas. So here's my pasta in the water. I put it in so that it wasn't fully cooked by the time I added the shrimp and the peas. That way the pasta could continue cooking while the shrimp and peas cooked inside of it. Within seconds of putting the shrimp in, they started to turn pink. And it took about 3 minutes to cook it all. And then I strained it and saved about a cup of the water from the boiling so that I could add it later. Then I put it into a bowl and added the yolk and then the lemon juice, and then a handful of Parmesan. And to get the lemon zest, I didn't have a zester, so I used my knife and just kind of scraped off the top and then cut it up really finely. That way I could still get all the lemon flavor. And then I added the Parmesan. I added more to taste after I mixed it up. The Parmesan, I wouldn't buy it other than grated for this dish because otherwise it would be too much and it wouldn't melt. And then I stirred it up and I broke the egg yolk, mixed it in so that it was nice and creamy. And then I added some water, and there's my finished product with some pepper on top. This is a really healthy dish because shrimp is a low calorie and the peas are a good vegetable. And if you want to make it even healthier, you could get whole wheat pasta. And it was pretty simple, took about 15 minutes altogether, and it was under $10.